Hello everybody, I will talk about e-tourism in this video. Now let's start talking about e-tourism. E-tourism is a phenomena which entails movement of people from one place to another place different from their usual environment for the purpose of enjoyment and business. Tourism phenomena consist of tourist and tourism related service providers. Different tasks and activities are performed by tourists like booking ticket of bus, airplane, cabs, etc., reserving rooms at hotel, getting information about the places for visit, purchases, food and beverages, planning tour and travel in the place of visit, visiting places. Service providers also perform several tasks and activities to facilitate tourists, like providing services to travelers, planning trips for tourists or travelers, planning, managing rooms, restaurant, etc. for guests, tourists, travelers, providing security to tourists, facilitating tourists to visit travel destinations. Tourism is a bigger concept. Tourism industry cannot survive alone. There are several other industries which play a prominent role for the success of tourism, like transportation, security industry, food and beverage industry, entertainment industry, etc. There are so many different industries which must be correct to make tourism a success story. There will be different travelers from traveling from one place to another for pleasure, enjoyment. They will be spending money in the new destination. They will try to experience the new environment that is totally different from their usual environment, their home environment. E-tourism is basically digitization of all the tasks and activities that are related to the tourism. Tasks and activities like booking tickets, booking rooms, getting information about place, purchasing food, planning trip for visit. And similarly, these service providers, like in case of this hotel hospitality industry, hotels, travel agencies, restaurants are basic service providers, major entities of the travel and tourism industry. They will perform several tasks on the behalf of travelers. They will try to provide very conducive environment for the travelers. So in order to perform these tasks and activities, internet and information technology plays a vital role. Using the website and internet, tourists can know information about tourist destination easily. Tourists can book tickets for aeroplane, bus, cabs, etc. from their own room. They can order food and beverage from their hotel room. They can plan their tours and travel using the internet and websites. Organization will be using internet and several websites, information technology tools to provide services to the travelers. Hotels, restaurants, travel agencies, they will make their own websites and provide information about themselves to the travelers. In the website of hotels, travel agencies, restaurants, tourist guests can get information about the organization and can purchase the services provided by those organizations. Like travelers can book rooms online of the hotel. Travelers can purchase ticket online from the travel agency. Similarly, hotel can manage rooms, restaurants for the travelers using their information system. They can provide security using information system also. So in this way, we can see the use of information technology in several tasks and activities of the tourism industry. So e-tourism is basically concerned about digitizing each and every process that are related with the tourism industry. Internet, the network of network, which is accessible at any point of the globe nowadays, has changed how people act, how people work, how the service providers provide information or service to their guests, their customers. So organizations are using this information technology and internet technology. At the same time, customers, guests, travelers are using that facility to get services. So simply what we can say is e-tourism is basically use of internet and information technology to digitize tasks and activities of organizations that are related to the tourism industry. There are several advantages of this digitization. By digitizing the business processes of these hotels, travel agencies, restaurants, they get operational excellency. That means their tasks and activities will be more efficient, more fast, more accurate. People can rely on the data information provided by those services. Customers' times are also saved. Customers, travelers, they can book bus tickets, airplane tickets, cab tickets from their own room. They don't have to visit that particular organization physically. That means their time is saved. Guests can get information about several places before they visit using the internet websites. That means they don't have to go to the travel agency or this tourism service provider to get information about tourist destination. They can get information from the websites from anywhere. They can order food staying in the room. That means this information technology will enable to save the time of the customers, travelers, and organization also. So it has become vital for these organizations that are related to the tourism industry to introduce and use information technology, internet technology to digitize their services, their tasks and activities. So simple, e-tourism has broadened the scope of this tourism industry. Thank you for listening.